All right, y'all, I think I got another project complete. Something I can check off the list. I'm gonna let Megan demonstrate this rigged up door handle, door lock. Go ahead and do it, Megan.
All right.
Lock me out.
I'm locking you out.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I had to rig it up a little bit to get it to be able to actually latch without having too big of a gap. You got it locked now? So when you pull it, it will like come a little bit, but it won't come all the way open. I told Megan, as long as nobody's like trying to look through the crack when they get here, it'll be fine. That just kind of lets you know like, hey, somebody's in there.
It is really starting to rain out here, but before it really started to set in, I was able to get everybody inside undercover, and all of the animals are fed, checked. So we did the farm chores for today, and also I was able to get all the feed unloaded from the excursion. So even though I'm pretty wet right now, I'm feeling accomplished, I'm feeling great, and the fact that we were able to check those items off the list makes me feel even better. Awesome. Check.
Alright, y'all, we can check a little thing off the list. Actually, I'm not completely done with that. As you see, I need to mud it and put a skim coat on there, sand it down, paint it and all that good stuff. But for now, the hole is patched, so we don't have a big old hole there. But I'll come back probably another day. If I get a chance today, I'll come back and do it today. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it today. I'm running out of steam. But we can check this off the list. And we got that patched. We also had that spot there patched. So we're rolling, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna take a break, y'all. I'm gonna sit down for a second. We'll just pick y'all up a little bit later.
The drawer was stuck.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Alright, got something for me?
Yes, I have a cup of coffee for you. A cup of coffee.
Thank you so much. Alright. Good morning, I.A.G Farm family. It's I.A.G Farms, all about God. As y'all can see, we have our coffee. And Megan and I are getting ready to take a walk. We got all the boys in the inside settled. We're just kind of starting today, kind of slow. And but we got a couple of projects that we want to get done. Today is our checklist day. We got to check some things off the list so that we can get ready for the weekend.
We want to take off on the weekend, so we kind of have a list of things that we want to get done today. So that's why he's calling our checklist day.
That's right. So we got a couple things. We got about 4 things we want to get done. Got some feed in the back of the excursion. Got to do farm chores. The boys, we decided to change their door style for their bathroom. So we have a sliding door we're gonna put in, and then some patching of some sheetrock and paneling that we had to tear down or cut out for the. We were looking for those faucets for their bathroom, and maybe a little bit of touch-up paint. Like I say, that's not really a checklist type thing, but we're gonna try to make it a checklist type thing. We might get the touch-up paint done today, or we might not. But right now we're just taking a walk. We're going down to see what the pond's looking like. We've had a lot of rain over the last, really all week. It's been raining, so we're just walking, drinking coffee, spending a little time, got the boys settled, and just kind of walking with the Lord, walking with each other, and getting ourselves prepared for the day. So we're not gonna take y'all on the whole walk this morning because we're gonna, we got things to talk about, things to brainstorm about, plans to make, and it's a very, it's a. Because I know that people ask about like date nights and stuff like that. Right. And they say, when y'all have a date night, make sure y'all record it. It's like, no. It's like, we'll show you a lot.
We're thinking about.
We'll show you a lot of stuff. But it's like on date nights or you know, walks like sometimes we record a walk like this when we're drinking coffee and stuff like that. But today we're kind of trying to plan and trying to settle down and things like that. So we're gonna put the camera down for a minute, and we'll just pick y'all up once we start checking things off the list, and we'll just see what we can get into today. So y'all just stick around, follow us for this journey, and we'll pick y'all up once the coffee is gone. All right, y'all, that's one thing checked off my list. I got the excursion pulled down here for Megan and the boys. They were gonna try to get the feed out of the excursion, because sometimes when it's been raining like this, we don't like to pull through the front yard like that, because we really also don't like to pull, because it's room to pull behind Emma over there, behind the mobile home, but we'll be pulling over top of our septic drainage line coming from Emma going to the septic tank. So we like to not pull back there with things that are too heavy, like side by side, maybe the tractor here and there. But the big excursion, you know, this thing, I don't know how much this thing weighs, but you can tell it's big and massive. Fits our family perfect. Can pull through the mud, haul feed, and we can also clean it up and go on vacation. For real. Maybe we have a vacation coming pretty soon, but we're trying to just get some things shored up. But I got the first thing done. Megan and the boys, they were gonna just use the side by side, because we do have the side by side back down here from the ranch, and they were just gonna put the feed on the back of there and bring it down here. But the side by side really roots the ground up even more than the excursion does. So I told them, I said, I just go ahead and pull the excursion down here, and then y'all can unload the feed, and it'll be right there. It'll be easy. They can take the time and do it. So I got that one thing checked off my checklist. Check. Now I can move on to the next thing. Like I said, Megan and the boys, they'll pick it up from here. And I'm gonna go ahead and get in here. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is try to get this door hung in the boys' bathroom, and then just kind of work things down from there. So y'all stick around. Exciting times. I guess this would be considered a long, fun family farm day since we're all involved in it. The boys, Megan, I'm pretty sure Benjamin will make a guest appearance, and we can just see what we can get done today. So y'all just stick around. I'm getting to work. Let's get it done.
This evening, when I heard music echo through the night, the same old songs that I heard the night before. So I started running, so I wouldn't be too late. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. My heart was pumping to the beat that was blasting through the night. And on the street the crowd was jumping, singing songs and dancing through the night. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, fade out. The first rays of sunlight lit up your eyes. Oh, how I wish this night would never end, so we can keep on dancing. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. I can't believe we're dancing in the street. All I ever wanted was to get close to you. Now I'm burning up in your atmosphere. I can't feel my feet while we're dancing in the street, in the neon light, with the music on repeat all through the night.
All right, y'all, I think I got another project complete. Something I can check off the list. I'm gonna let Megan demonstrate this rigged up door handle, door lock. Go ahead and do it, Megan.
All right.
Lock me out.
I'm locking you out.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I had to rig it up a little bit to get it to be able to actually latch without having too big of a gap. You got it locked now?
It's latched. So
when you pull it, it will like come a little bit, but it won't come all the way open. I told Megan, as long as nobody's like trying to look through the crack when they get here, it'll be fine. That just kind of lets you know, like, hey, somebody's in there, you know. All right, so let me see it from the inside. Go ahead, unlatch it and open it. Let me in. You can stay in.
Oh, okay. You coming in with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna come in with you.
I got you.
Yeah. So show us how it works. How this very professional and fancy door lock works.
So you bring it here. Bring it up a little bit more. There you go.
Yep. So it's pretty simple. And you locked in here on the inside. What I should, well, I guess it won't work if it's on the outside.
No, you can't put the latch.
Cause it gets super tight. The gap don't even like it don't budge from the inside.
Yeah, from here.
Yeah. Maybe it's something I can do a little bit better. I'm not sure. But
yeah, because the give is when you do it outside.
From the outside, yeah. From the inside, you're good though. All right, y'all. So that's the little latch system that I made for these accordion doors. Maybe y'all can y'all have some better ideas.
Yeah, well, the thing is, no one probably is going to pull the door, you know, because you know when somebody's in here. And so when a visitor is here, they feel secure when they see that.
Exactly, right. They just feel more comfortable, you know what I'm saying? You can open it back up. But yeah, once you see the door closed, it's kind of like you already know, like, hey, somebody's in there.
Exactly.
Yeah. But y'all, the reason that we had to actually go with this accordion door, just close it one time. Let's see how it looks. Open it back up. Looks good. Yeah, the reason we had to go with this accordion door is because when we put up our towel racks that Vanna White over here is showing you, we the door was actually hitting these towel racks here, and the door had to stay open like almost here, and it's already a small bathroom, and so we had the idea to take that swinging door down, which we don't like swinging doors anyway. And the next house we do, we're gonna do all pocket doors,
because when the door is all the way open anyway, it's still in the way. Like you know, there's only so much room in this doorway. So even with the door all the way open,
closed, yeah,
you know,
or open, yeah, I guess it is, right?
Yeah, because you have to come in with it open, and so it's still restricting the space just a little bit. But
and you feel it when you're in here, yeah. But without that door being there, and with the accordion door, you really feel like it's a bigger bathroom.
Yeah.
But the best thing would have been to do a pocket door where they just slide into the wall. And but like I said, I don't feel like doing all that. I could have, but I don't feel like doing all that. And we also could have done, if I step out here, like put a rail here. Right. And we thought about doing that, but let me step back so y'all can see. But we're gonna put like a door in between these two doors and have a rail that went all the way across, and that way that door could be used for the bathroom, or you can slide it over here and it can be used for the homeschool room. Yeah. But at some point, we have to finish this renovation on this house so that we can move on to the renovations of other houses, of Grandma's house, and then our next house that we decide to buy and renovate, whether it's a mobile home or a stick-built home, we decide to build it ourselves. Right. So we're just trying to like finish off, close it. Let me see how it looks from the outside.
I feel like at this point we've invested what we need to invest into the inside of Emma.
That's right.
And you know, even we have plans to do things outside
big
of
old
Emma.
70-foot long porch.
Yes. So we really need to just kind of finish up and close out inside because it's in a good place. I think it's in a great place. So there are little touches like this that we just kind of need to finish, and so we can really move forward and focus on other things.
That's right. So I don't be in here tearing down walls trying to put in an accordion door.
No, we don't want that.
That's right. All right, y'all. So that project is done. Check that off the list, Megan.
Sure.
All right. On to the next thing.
All right, y'all. Of course, it's the heat of the day. It's been overcast and cool all day, but I'm getting out to Gideon, no. Solo, no. All right, y'all. So it's been overcast all day, but the sun has come out, which is a great, awesome thing. But I need to do farm chores, and I need to get several pounds, 500 pounds of feed unloaded from the excursion from Rooster to those bins over there. So it's gonna be a process. It shouldn't take too long, but I'm not usually the one that does this. Tim is usually the one that does this. So me and the boys are gonna take our hand at it, and we will see how to get it done. And yeah, so we're going to come out. I'm even going to bring Benjamin out because he needs some time outside as well. He gets tired of being inside and looking at the walls, and he actually loves coming outside and looking around and seeing the animals and the grass. So we're going to go ahead and get things done that we need to get done so we can check yet another thing off of our list.
I know that you're curious, I know that you're strong, but life can be furious and things can go wrong. You go, we're better off tomorrow, but who knows if we get joy or sorrow. Stay true to that fire in your heart and your soul. Don't drench your desire in what you can't control. We fly so hard to get there, and we might lost but not forever. There's things in life you simply need to know, but sun and rain and trust in letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering, before you make it safely to the end, the end, the end. Don't say you're ridiculous.
So I'm just gonna show you my progress. I got one bin done, and I like to dump out the bins and make sure there's no feed in the bottom, even though it might be good feed right now. The problem is it will get old at the end of the bin. Also, sometimes these bins collect a little moisture at the bottom, so I've got a bag in here. As you can see, it's just the old feed bag. So I'm just trying to make sure the bottom of the bins are good so I can put the new feed on top, and I won't get to the bottom and start to get into moldy feed, you know, a couple of weeks down the road when I run out.
It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering, before you make it safely to the end, the end, the end. And if you ever wonder, there is nothing wrong with a little thunder. There's things in life you simply need to know. Sun, rain, and trust in letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering, before you make it safely to the end, the end. There's things in life you simply need to know, but sun and rain and trust in letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering, before you make it safely to the end. Before you make it safely to the end, the end, the end.
I am headed in, y'all. It is really starting to rain out here, but before it really started to set in, I was able to get everybody inside under cover, and all of the animals are fed. Check. So we did the farm chores for today, and also I was able to get all the feed unloaded from the excursion. So even though I'm pretty wet right now, I'm feeling accomplished, I'm feeling great, and the fact that we were able to check those items off the list makes me feel even better. Awesome. Check.
All right, y'all, I'm working down my projects. As y'all just saw, Megan and the boys just got done with the animal feed, getting it all in the bins and everything, like getting everything stored so that everything is safe from the rain. But this is my next project that I want to check off the list, because as y'all saw on previous videos, I had to cut into this wall here in the homeschool room so that I can access the pipes in the inside of the boys' tub to take the faucet off. And so now I need to patch this in, and I actually have the original piece of what do you call this stuff, planking or wall planking, whatever it is. And I also have the original piece of sheetrock that came out of that spot. So I'm gonna try to get those two pieces back right there. And I'm thinking, so because there are no studs in this area, I'm thinking I'm gonna cut some shims and put a shim there like that right there, and then maybe another shim somewhere else like that right there on the inside of the wall, kind of like this, and try to drill through the wall, nail through the wall on this side, and maybe attach them from there, and then it'll be able to hold my sheetrock that was there, and then hold this piece of planking that was already there, and then I can just nail that into that shim as well. So that's my goal. I'm gonna try it, see how it works. So y'all just stick around, let's see what happens.
Chattanooga boy had $1 and a dime, headed out for Nashville on the Hard Rock Line. I'm working on that old steamboat and I learned to ride the steam. When my feet touched dry land, how happy I did feel. Been saving every penny for to make up through the fall. Working for that dollar, but it never adds up at all. Coming around the river bank, heard the old train whistle sing. The very next thing you hear from me, I've been tied to a ball and chain. Well, come this time tomorrow, reckon I don't know where I'll be. But if it wasn't for that old sheriff, I'd be back in Tennessee, playing cards and crap games, not looking for the score. And if I ever get back home again, I'll never roam no more. Gather round the good time, boys, listen to my song. May not know better, but I know you know right from wrong. Buy yourself a postcard so you can see the lights of town. Find yourself a country girl, keep quiet and settle down.
All right, y'all, we can check another thing off the list. Actually, I'm not completely done with that. As you see, I need to mud it and put a skim coat on there, sand it down, paint it and all that good stuff. But for now, the hole is patched, so we don't have a big old hole there. But I'll come back probably another day. If I get a chance today, I'll come back and do it today. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it today. I'm running out of steam. But we can check this off the list, and we got that patched. We also had that spot there patched. And so we're rolling, y'all. All right, I'm gonna take a break, y'all. I'm gonna sit down for a second, and we'll just pick y'all up a little bit later.
All right, y'all, we got rained out of the outside. It's coming down pretty good out there now, as you can see there. But I just want to show you around the inside and show you what Tim got done today. So he's gotten this latch here on the door, gotten it adjusted to where we can latch the door if we want to latch the door, and he got the door installed and it looks great. And now we don't have to worry about anything hitting this rack right here, and there is plenty of room in the bathroom. He also began repairing the access panel in the homeschool room where we had to get to the pipes here. So on the other side of this wall there is the tub and all the pipes for the tub. So he repaired the sheetrock behind this paneling, and he just popped the paneling in. So basically what we're going to do is caulk this this paneling here, and then we'll be able to cut the caulk if we need access to those pipes again. So that's our fix for that. And then the oops hole here, he was able to repair with drywall, and we're going to tape and mud this and just, you know, permanently fix it, and you won't even know it's there, hopefully, by the time it's done. He said he was going to let the boys practice their taping and mudding. So that'll be a homeschool project, heavily supervised, of course, for them. And they'll be able to tape and mud their own sheetrock in their own closet. So all of this will be a project for another day. We're just going to shut it down after everybody got wet and rained out. We were able to get the farm chores completed, so that was a huge plus and a huge check in the right direction. But now we're just tired and recovering and drying off from being outside, and we're just gonna Tim's in the background. We're just gonna call it right there for the day. So it's I.A.G Farms.
It's all about God.
We will see y'all, get Benjamin in the shot too, on the next one.